Hello, everybody, and welcome to your conversation with Spirit reading. For today, we will let Spirit talk about whatever Spirit wants to enlighten us on, and this message may pertain to your past, your present, or your future, or it may just be some food for your soul. All right, so let's get right in and see what Spirit has to say to us today. What do you want us to know, Spirit? What do we need to understand? Okay, freedom of soul expression. You may be holding back from expressing yourself out of fear of losing or upsetting someone around you. Ooh, so today, Spirit is saying, no, it is far too self-sacrificing for you to walk on eggshells, to hold your emotions back, your opinions back, to satisfy another person, okay? Because you are afraid of rejection, upsetting them, causing a fight, ending a relationship, okay? Spirit is saying you got to let all those fears go. It's time for you to stand up for yourself. And if this isn't something happening currently in your life, like where you've really been holding back and kind of holding yourself down, caging yourself, of your expression and authenticity when it comes to this person out of fear of something, then if this comes in your future, heed this message. Spirit is saying, do not hold back any longer. You say what you gotta say. You be authentic in you. Let nobody bully you. Let nobody manipulate you. Let nobody make you afraid. Your truth is your truth, and you don't need to hold back to accommodate others, because this here is an energy where you've really been suppressed in expressing of emotion, expressing of truth, of thought, for whatever reason. And through that suppression of you, it's lowering your vibration. It's causing you a lot of anxiety and a lot of lower vibrational emotions to run through you. And that fear-based energy does put you in a space of worry, of anxiety, and just kind of feeling on edge, because all those words are inside of you. All those emotions are inside of you, and you're not letting them out of fear of retaliation or loss through somebody else. So let's pull a chakra, see what Spirit would like to add. Okay, so we have the third eye with visualization, imagination, focus, experience, manifestation. So Spirit is saying, if you really tap in to your third eye, you're going to see the energy around people, around situations. You're going to see the truth, the whole truth. And from there, when you feel that vibrationally, when you see it through your third eye, that's all you need to speak your truth. And also, with this third eye, your spirit guides really want to help open your eyes, okay, in general, to people. It's like there's some part of you that doesn't recognize that this behavior of having to totally stifle and quiet your voice, your wants, your needs, your emotions, it's not healthy, okay? It's not. And some of you don't realize that. Like, you just think that's being compromising, that's being flexible. Everything has its ups and its downs. And Spirit's like, no, you're really being screwed over here. And I want to show you the truth. Through your third eye, I want to show you the truth of things. And through that truth, It empowers you. It activates your solar plexus chakra and your throat chakra, okay? And you are going to say what you have to say and what you feel, and you're not going to care what anybody thinks about it. You know, most of the time we hold back out of fear of, like, you know, we won't be respected, all those things. But when you are really authentic and true to yourself and you just speak it, that will get you respect, okay? Maybe somebody won't like what you have to say at first, but they will absolutely respect you for it in the end, okay? It's like it's time for you to stand up for yourself against this person, or if this is just a repeating pattern in relationships, it's never going to change. It's like it's time for you to become very empowered in self, sure of self. And if you honestly feel like there's no way that you could possibly express yourself to somebody, you need to get out of that situation. You need to cut that situation off. It is not healthy. It is toxic to you. Okay, so we have Archangel Haniel with hope coming through. So the reason why you hold your tongue is you really do have a lot of hope that eventually, you know, things will change. Eventually you'll be able to speak your truth. I'm waiting for the right time, etc., etc. That day's never going to come. This person or people, they're never going to just be in that right space for you to express yourself. That moment, the moment when it needs to unfold, is the moment that it's pulsating through you, okay? Call upon Archangel Haniel to help you with this. All the things you need to say and expressing yourself. If you don't want to do something, you don't need to do it. If you don't like something, that's okay. If you believe something that is very opposite and contrary to most of the people around you, that's okay. Spirit is saying, be you. There is so much freedom in doing so. And the more that you embrace self and just be yourself, the less and less you're going to find that you care what anybody has to say, think, or feel. Okay? The only people that will matter are the people that are close to you. And those people will love, honor, and respect you enough to let you be you and express yourself. Okay? Because self-expression is so many different things. It's verbal, it's emotional, it's in your appearance, it's in the way you go about doing things, right? Where do you feel that you are being suppressed in expressing yourself, and with who? All right, excessive pressure, like above, wind below. Innocence, sky above, thunder below. And contaminant of potential, mountain above, sky below. Okay. Yeah. This here, this excessive pressure is, you know, the person or persons around you, okay? They don't let you be you. And it like contaminates your vibration, your energy, which like makes your energy real splintered. And it's like you're not getting the full potential of anything in life because of that. And this, the innocence, that's you, okay? And the people who try to stifle your voice or your freedom of expression, however that is for you personally, it's like they see you as somebody that's easy to control, easy to manipulate. They play upon your emotions. So when you finally stand up for yourself, they're going to be very, very shocked. And they may not initially believe you, okay, and what you're saying. But as your actions follow your words, then they're going to know that you're serious and you're not playing around. And they're going to be shocked like, wow, damn, I had no idea. Okay, so Spirit is giving you permission to be you and to not give in to the pressure of anybody else. You hold on to your innocence, the best parts of you, okay? And as you begin asserting yourself and boundaries and speaking your truth, being authentic to your soul, there's potentials that it just expand so greatly in your life. Okay, so we have the rats. Look at that. The Four of Fossils. Yeah, they're selfish. They do not deserve what you do. The Manatee, the Six of Shells. But look at you. You're so caring. You put up with certain things because you give these people importance in your life. We have the Pelican, Six of Feathers. The Heroine with the Two of Feathers. And the Crocodile and the Butterfly. Master of Discernment. See, this is them, the crocodile. This is you, the butterfly. They may be scary, but you can entrance them. And that's by you being authentic, speaking your truth, saying what you have to say with conviction and with power. Okay? And they respect you. You will tame them. Again, it might have a little bit of a bumpy initial outcome, but you will move beyond that, okay? You will. It's time for you to put people in their place regardless, and you'll feel better, okay? And anybody who shuns you or is like, screw you, those aren't your people. You don't need them anyways. Even if you do care, they'll never change. They'll never respect you, and you deserve better than that, all right? Okay, so we have the Knight of Swords. Yes, see, it's time for you to say what you got to say to that person, and it will be so liberating and freeing for you. It will, like, be such a load, a weight off of you, yes, and look at that, and then that starts a whole new beginning of you, where you're not putting up with anybody's crap anymore. You are speaking your truth. You're no longer fearing the outcome of that. Okay, so you got the Two of Swords on the Two of Swords. You will have the emotional strength to walk away and block out anybody who cannot respect you. And look at this, the Ace of Cups here with the crocodile and the butterfly. I do feel people who initially like try to tell you you're crazy, try to walk away from you, whatever, they'll be back with an apology. And people who really do care about you, they'll apologize for the way that they have behaved and what they've done, okay? So very important to express your truth no matter what. Do not be afraid. Call upon Archangel Haniel to help you with any of those fear-based energies. All right, so we have a Curious Rest. And it says, whether it's the windiest of days or the quietest of days, a little dose of curiosity will go a long way to brighten it up. Lean inward and inquire within your heart if some insights you seem to have suppressed can be rekindled. It's only been safety stored away so that now that you are receptive, it can be revealed in the light of today's awareness. There will be a subtle recognition, an inkling, an intuitive understanding of having been heard, even if your mind is still in doubt. Say a quick hello to your wise self, then have a conversation about life's more recent happenings. Do also relinquish that useless undertaking of trying to fix it or figure it out. Just be there in delight. Yeah. So a Spirit is saying, you know, lighten your load. Express yourself. All will fall into place. And let's pull one final message. Don't hold back. Don't hold back anymore. All right. I live in the paradise of my own creation. See, you could have flowers or weeds. And this all begins with you finally speaking yourself, being authentic about yourself and putting people in their place, having boundaries, standing your ground. There's nothing wrong with that. That is so healthy. And they'll come around eventually, all right? So those are the messages from Spirit today. I am sending each and every one of you lots of love and light. Take care.